Good morning, you guys. Welcome to another video. My name is Nayiri. If you're new here, I'm a psychiatry resident doctor in LA and I share my life is like, and we're gonna do a week of breakfasts together. I haven't done a video like this in a while, months actually. So let's do one this week. A couple things to start off with. One, I look like a tomato currently because I just came back from a spin class and took a shower, and if you guys have ever taken spin, you know that it really gets your blood rushing. So I always leave looking like a tomato, but that's okay. It'll go away in a little bit as I cool down. Another thing to mention is I am a resident doctor, but I actually took 2 weeks of PTO these next 2 weeks just because basically if we don't use it, we lose it. And I was like, what better time to take PTO than the holidays and just like relax. We're not going anywhere, we're not really doing anything special. I will be home and I am so happy about that. So that being said, this week of breakfast will be realistic. I don't think I'm going to show you guys things that take like hours to make for breakfast, but I do know and I can attest that some of these you just won't make probably during the week unless you prepare it in advance, because when you are short on time you can only eat a certain amount of things. If you guys are interested in a meal prep type of video, let me know. I used to be a huge meal prepper in college and in med school. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, things like that. If you guys are interested in meal prep recipes, I can make another video related to that. But this week we're just gonna eat breakfast together. I will share some healthy, high protein, ideally, recipes with you guys. They're all gonna be simple ingredients. Nothing's gonna be fancy or extravagant. It's just gonna be realistic. My goal of this is to share some recipes with you guys, inspire you guys to fuel yourself, and obviously to never make this a comparison thing. You guys can eat the same exact thing that I eat and move the same exact way that I move, and we will just never look the same because we are two completely different people. So this is not in any means for comparison. It's purely for entertainment and hopefully some recipe inspos. If I am talking weird, it's because I have Invisalign. It's maybe my 5th day of having it, so I'm only now starting to get used to it. I will say I hate it. But I am just like waiting for the results. I'm just saying, Nayiri, it's gonna look great. You're gonna have straight teeth and hopefully it will never go back to being crooked again, because I used to have braces. I never wore my retainers as an adolescent, of course, why would I? And I had not taken out my wisdom teeth, so I had a lot of crowding, so naturally everything shifted. So here we are again. This time, hopefully did it correctly, removed my wisdom teeth, and I will be wearing my retainers once I'm done with Invisalign. All that talking to say, let's get to breakfast. Today we're going to start off with a bang. I actually love this recipe. It is my 2-ingredient homemade bagels. You will be surprised at how delicious it is, and the 2 ingredients are just so simple and it is so high protein. It's literally Greek yogurt and flour. I'm not counting the salt and baking powder, but if you count that, it's 4 ingredients. Don't shoot me. Whatever, it's minimal ingredients. So it's very simple. You just combine everything, make it into a bagel shape, and pop it in the air fryer. If you want to put it in the oven, you can, but the air fryer is quicker, and I like to keep things fast, so let's get to it. I love it because it really only takes 15 minutes to cook, and the putting together process takes 2 minutes. So really this is like a 20-minute breakfast. It is technically realistic for a workday morning, depending on how much time you have when you wake up in the morning, but realistically, unless I have at least 30 to 40 minutes to go to work in the morning, I probably won't make this. But another thing that you can do that I sometimes do is, the recipe technically makes 4 bagels. You can eat 2 and keep the rest in the fridge and just eat it the next day. So if you prepare it in advance, like on a Sunday or whatever, you can have this during the week as well. So this can be meal prep friendly, but we're gonna make it. So the recipe is really easy. It's literally 1-to-1. If you do 1 cup of flour, it's 1 cup of Greek yogurt. Because I'm gonna I don't want a lot of leftovers, so I'm gonna just do half and half. So half cup flour, half cup Greek yogurt. So it's really easy and you won't forget it. And baking powder or soda, honestly, I don't remember. I'm gonna add both, but I'll put the accurate recipe in the description. There you go. As you start to like the recipe, you can make your own flavors, do a blueberry flavor, cinnamon sugar, whatever sort of bagel you like. I keep mine like everything but the bagel seasoning, as you guys will see. I prepared the air frying bin with some foil and I sprayed it. So and then this one. You're gonna want to oil the top with something. And then I like to top it with the everything but the bagel seasoning. $3.75, 80, 15 minutes, and then you're gonna flip it halfway. Okay, I flipped the bagel. There's 5 minutes left, but I just wanted to add a couple other things. Every morning I have a coffee. I'm probably not going to show you the coffee every morning because it's quite literally the same thing. This is actually my second coffee of the day already because I had one before I went to spin, and now I just made an iced latte. Look how cute these glasses are. They say fa la la, fa la, fa la la all around. They're from Anthro. Hold on, I feel like I need to bring you a little bit lower. And then every day I also take supplements. I also am not going to show you guys my supplements every day, but I will just show you a one-time run through. Again, this is not a prescription. What I take doesn't mean you need that, so talk to your own doctor about it. But I always take I take prenatals. Most females of reproductive age, it's recommended to take a prenatal, so I get mine from Pure Encapsulations. I also take vitamin D. I really think any human in America who works an inside job needs to take vitamin D because we just do not see the sun enough. So these are my typical daily supplements. If I feel like I'm sick or things like that, I'll start taking some zinc. I also have this hair, skin, and nails one that I haven't been super consistent about, but I'm planning on incorporating back in just for my hair. And then this is also something that I take pretty daily, pretty routinely. That's the word. It's the Daily Calm from Pure Encapsulations. It has really good stuff like ashwagandha, GABA, L-theanine, and saffron, which all really help you chillax. So those are my supplements. I'm not going to show you every day, but we're almost done with. There's 3 minutes left. I'm going to prepare the egg because I'm going to put an egg in my bagel, and I'll show you guys the final. Okay, you guys, this is the final result. I sliced it in half, put some cream cheese and an egg. Look how beautiful. Obviously it doesn't look like store-bought, but it's so dang delicious. I'm gonna do one for my husband, one for me. You can put smoked salmon in it, avocado, whatever else you want, but this is delicious breakfast number 1. Good morning, you guys. Welcome to our next day. I also, hold on, let's get the lighting correctly. Also look like a tomato today because I did another spin class. I feel so good. They are just such killer classes. But today we're gonna do a protein pancake recipe. It's like 5 ingredients: banana, protein powder, egg whites, vanilla, cinnamon. That's literally it. So it is high protein, minimal ingredients. Now, naturally, this isn't going to be like your classic fluffy pancakes. I'm not expecting it to be. I just want to be nourished and eat good and make sure that I'm supporting like my movement and my health and wellness goals. So it's got a nice combination of proteins and fats. I'm going to top it with some Greek yogurt and some berries, and it's gonna be delicious. I'm following the recipe from one of my favorite bloggers, Sydney Adams. She eats this every day, so I have tried it before. It's good. Again, I'm like tempering your expectations. It's not going to be your like IHOP pancakes. It's just not. However, this is also something that you can meal prep. You can make a batch or 2 ahead of time, put it in a Ziploc, keep it in the freezer, and just literally heat it up for breakfast, take it to go, whatever. So also meal prep friendly. Let's get to it. It's also pretty simple because you just put all the ingredients in a blender. So it's pretty low effort. Okay, it's gonna be 1 banana. I have this really ripe banana, so great. Okay, half a scoop of protein powder and then 4 servings. 4 servings of egg whites. 1 serving is 46 grams, so I'm gonna get the little scale. I got this from Amazon. It's perfect, does the job. Half a scoop of protein powder. I'm using this vanilla Sun Warrior one. It's super good, so delish. And then some cinnamon, which I obviously don't measure. We blend. Okay, honestly, I do think there are way better protein pancake recipes out on the internet, so I don't know if I would highly recommend this recipe, but I'm gonna top it with some Greek yogurt, and let's try to make it pretty. It just isn't the best recipe, I will be honest, but it's okay. And let's top it with some blueberries. You can also do maple syrup or honey, and this is breakfast. Super simple. I would definitely look up a different protein pancake recipe just because I don't think this one's the best. And my bagels yesterday were so much better, but still not too shabby and super filling. Good morning, you guys. My breakfast today is super simple. It's Christmas, so we're just eating something small. I made a sourdough toast with avocado and then an omelet with egg white, and some cheese. And that's it. I'm eating it with some blueberries, so we're gonna keep it simple today. No fun recipe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello, you guys. Good morning. Welcome to the day after Christmas. As you guys saw, yesterday was Christmas, and because I was having family over, we didn't have a fancy dinner at all. Sorry. Let me gather my thoughts. We didn't have a fancy breakfast because I didn't want to eat a big meal so that I can be hungry for lunch, because we were going to make really good food. And today's the next day. I did another workout this morning. We went to F45. I haven't been to F45 since I was in Michigan for med school, so it's been a while. Yeah, really kicked my butt. It was definitely cardio day. So I just got home. I actually also made a stop at Whole Foods because I wanted to get something in particular. So let's just do a little haul. Why not? Even though this is a week of breakfast week of breakfast. Oh my god, I still I can't talk yet because I'm hungry. So I got some waffles. This is what I typically eat a waffle as a pre-workout snack. So we were almost out, so I got one of these cashew milks for me. This is what I use in my coffee every morning. We only had one left, and then my husband uses half and half in his coffee every morning, and he just ran out, so I got him a restock of this. Oh, it's gonna fit anyway. I got my favorite tea. This is I don't really love tea. This is the only tea that I love to drink. It's the Celestial Bengal Spice. It's ginger, cinnamon, cardamom, cloves, but overpowered. It is so cinnamony, and I love cinnamon, so this is the only tea I will ever drink. I got a little bunch of cilantro for the dinner that I want to make tomorrow, which I will show you guys. And it's going to be, I've never gotten this in my life. First time getting bone-in beef short ribs from Whole Foods. I got a good amount. My idea is to put it in our crock pot and do tacos, carnitas style tacos. It's gonna be delicious. I know it is. That's why I got the cilantro, so that we do tacos tomorrow night with this. I'm gonna put it in the crock pot in the morning and let it cook for 8 hours and just not touch it. I've never done anything like this before. If you guys have, well, you probably haven't. If you guys have been following me on Instagram or TikTok for years, you'll know that there was a really big part of my life where I was actually vegan, and yeah, for over a year. And I just wouldn't eat any, obviously I was vegan, so I wouldn't eat any meat. But even before that, I didn't eat a lot of like red meat, and I still don't eat a lot of red meat. But I also like never ate chicken, things like that. And I've been anemic my entire life, and this is like not me telling you what to eat, but by incorporating more variety of foods, I've been feeling a lot better. So it's gonna be delicious. It's gonna be delicious. I think another really big problem, and the reason why I'm incorporating a lot of things now is like, I already mentioned this, but I used to struggle from like a lot of disordered eating behavior. And part of my eating disorder was me convincing myself that I didn't like things because they were higher in calories. And things like yogurt, things like milk, cheese, chicken, beef, because it was obviously like eating a pint of berries is lower calories than eating like short ribs or something, right? And so a lot of the things that I told myself I didn't like, I actually liked. And as I grew out of my, well, not grew out of, as I like worked through and challenged my eating disorder thoughts, I was like, I actually like this. Like, what's going on? Like, this is yummy. I'm enjoying this. And so I have been fighting a lot of those thoughts. And now that I'm in like a really good place, I can actually enjoy a lot of the things that I convinced myself that I didn't like, because either it was high in calories or it was really difficult to track the calories. So yeah, that's why I'm enjoying, and I'm eating what I'm actually enjoying in my life. And then I got these for my husband, actually, 2 poppies. It's the orange flavor. They taste like Crush. We don't drink it a lot, but he wanted some fun beverage, so I got him this, and he actually really likes it. So this is for him. For breakfast today, we're gonna keep it simple, and we're gonna do a smoothie. But I'm gonna talk you guys through different types of protein powders. If you give me. Okay, so we're gonna make a smoothie. I put half a frozen banana and frozen blueberries. Simple. I'm gonna add 2 different things. One is this PB Fit protein, peanut butter powder. It actually has 8 grams of protein, which is pretty crazy. And then I'm gonna try the Truvani protein powder. This is vanilla flavored, plant-based protein, only 5 ingredients, certified organic, no dairy, no stevia, no gums, no soy, no flow agents, no emulsifiers, no gluten, non-GMO, no weird ingredients. I recently tried the chocolate flavor and it was really, really good. So I'm gonna try it and I'll share with you guys. I also typically use water for my smoothies because it's free. The milks that I get, they're expensive, so. But if you want to add extra protein to the meal, you can add a milk of sorts. So soy milk if you're vegan, or like regular milk, it will just add extra protein. Come on. Okay. I'm anticipating this is gonna be good because the other one was also really good. Comment down below, are you guys like chocolate flavor girlies or vanilla flavor? If I have a preference per se, actually I'm kidding. I'm a chocolate girly for sure. But sometimes the vanilla, like, it surprises you. It turns out really good. Okay, you guys, this is it. Blended it into a perfect beauty. If you guys like your smoothies, then just add more water. If you like it thick, just add less liquid. It's very simple. Very good. Very, very good. I'm really liking this brand. They have good protein powders. Okay. See ya tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. Happy Friday. It's our last day of our breakfast in the week together. I did another F45 workout this morning, so we want a very nourishing, high protein breakfast. And I really scratched my head with this one. I was like, what can I do that's different? And you guys know me. It doesn't need to be different. It needs to fuel you. It needs to make you full. You need to enjoy it. And so we are turning my typical breakfast into breakfast tacos. That is my way to be innovative. Actually, I love tacos, breakfast, lunch, all types. So I'm doing the same thing that I always do, which is my scramble, which is 1 egg, a bunch of egg whites, a sprinkle of cheese, salt, pepper. I'm using these tortillas from Trader Joe's, and I'm just gonna put avocado on top. Let me show you. So this is really simple. I'm going to do tortilla, scramble, and some avocado, and that's literally it. So my battery's also dying. Hello. We're gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this like gave you some recipe inspo or ideas. But don't forget to follow, subscribe. Don't forget to take care of yourself. You matter just the way you are. And I'll see you guys in my next video.